Hi friends, this is Krishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so I seek your continuous support. Please do subscribe and click the bell icon for my updates. Thank you. So in this video, I would like to share my view on the stock Infosys. And I use TradingView for my stock market analysis. So you can see that on the screen. So I set the chart to day chart, and as we are approaching the result season, that is beginning from Jan 2021. So generally IT companies are the one to declare their results first. So currently the Q3 results for Infosys is scheduled on 13th of January, and tomorrow is the last trading day of this year, and Friday is a holiday. So I expect some consolidation tomorrow because there are 3 days of continuous holidays. So there would be some profit booking because Nifty has already rallied close to 14,000, and the FIIs are not very active because it is the last week of the year, and mainly DIIs, they have started to book their profits. So I don't see any big movement on Infosys tomorrow, but from next week onwards I see there would be a rally. So Infosys have touched the 52-week high price on 21st of December. So that is 1258 rupees. After that, it did not break out that level and also did not fall much. So it is trading almost flat since that level. So tomorrow it may trade between 1000 to 1255 on the higher side to 1240 or 1236 on the lower side. But from next week we can see some huge upside moves. The main reason is the result date, because I have been observing this stock during the past 3 quarter results time. So in the chart you can see during Q1 result time it was trading at around 800 rupees. Q2 it was around 1100 plus. So now we are approaching Q3. So basically it is already at a 52-week high price. There is no past reference data to predict how high it can go, but there is a method for that. I will tell you that later. And in the chart on the below you can see stochastic RSI and RSI. So basically I use these two data together in combination with the VWAP for my day trading, because all these data combined together would give you a better accuracy, I might say, unless there is no something bad or some negative news come. Otherwise these three data would definitely help you, and it would almost in line with what you expect if everything goes well. So why Infosys particularly? During last quarter Infosys was on a buying spree. They had been acquiring many small companies to expand their business portfolio. So because of that there was some reduction on their profit margin, because some of the monies were diverted towards the acquisition. There was no such major acquisitions, but the deal wins, it was consistent. Notably Infosys struck a deal with Rolls-Royce. They formed a strategic partnership for their aerospace engineering development, and in the news I read that the project value is more than $1 billion worth. So it is such a huge deal. So from next week, I expect there could be some news on the that could be either on the project wins, or in January we have the new US president. So there could be some change in the policies or H1B, or there could be only positive news I expect. So the only negative news what could be is on the vaccination side. So there could be some expected errors or not meeting the expected results, or the efficacy of the vaccination is not up to the expectation. So only those are on the negative side. But on the positive sides, we have many news. So any news on the deal wins, or the US move on the H1B visa, or bonus or dividend, that could move this stock like crazy. Even in a single day, this stock can move more than 50-60 rupees, and that happened in last quarter result season. So currently it is trading at around 1000 to 45-46 rupees. So basically I have some target, and I will tell you the method. So this is the NSE website, and I have selected the Jan expiry contract, 1300 call option, which has the highest open interest, that is 9,59,000, and this is trading at 35 rupees. This is during the market trading time. For the same strike rate, the put option is trading at around 85 rupees. So combine these two values together, it is 120 rupees. So what it implies, from the current market price, that is 1245, Infosys has the potential to move 120 points on either sides. So it can move 120 point on the higher side, and also there are chances it could move on the lower side. But the move towards lower side is very, very limited, because of whatever the reasons I said, the result season, and many project wins, deals, announcements are there. And this quarter I expect there could be some good news on the dividend. So all these news would possibly take this stock towards 1350. So 1002, let's say the current market price, even if you consider 1250, on the higher side it has the potential to move up to 1270, and these two contract price is only based on today. Once the next month contract opens, and once the rally started, the option prices will shoot up like anything. So in that case, this 120 points, this could be even more than 150 or 160 points, So if you are an option trader, I suggest to buy 1300 call option, which has the highest open interest. And even today during market hours, there was a change in open interest of 1.7 lakh. So from next week onwards, I expect these option contracts, currently it is trading at 35 rupees. It can easily go above 45 or 50 rupees per share. And for Infosys, one option, one lot is 600 units. One lot of contract is 600 unit, and the implied volatility, you can see now it is around 39 or 40. But from next week, after the rally started, you can see this will go up to 50-60, because during last quarter this happened. This reached up to 50-60. So what it implies, for every 1 rupee rise of Infosys price, your option contract value will increase by 50 or 60 paise. It is based on the implied volatility.